So I'm in the backyard for now. Let me see. I'm in the backyard, and I really would prefer to be eating some good food right now. Some food that I tried to order off DoorDash. I order off of there because I don't have a vehicle, and you know what I'm saying, it's just convenient for me. And I mean, it's a service that I appreciate. And I don't specifically like a DoorDash like that. I prefer more Grubhub, and if they would offer direct, but DoorDash is one that I utilize if I have to or whatever. But I've had some crazy experiences with them. But like today, I've had some times where people have canceled my order, where the store has canceled my order for, you know what I'm saying, no explanation or whatever. And today it got me in my feelings. And I'm not going to harbor it or whatever, because I don't know the details. I don't know why they canceled whatever. But I got a hunch that, I don't know, either it's because it's who I am and they might have seen my name, and or just maybe I was requesting too much. I don't know. But anyways, like I said, I didn't get no explanation. So when it's about my food or my kids, yes, absolutely, it can get me in my feelings. And the funny thing is, I had just got some relaxed time, got in the jacuzzi, and was just enjoyed myself. Did me like 2 or 3 bubble sessions in the jacuzzi, listened to my music, drank me some wine, snacked on some popcorn or whatever. Yeah, I ordered from one restaurant off of Uber Eats, because that's the mood I was in today. And then I ordered from DoorDash from another place. So I just wanted to eat. They got some good hot dog. Like, the way they make it is perfect. And I'm not going to say the name or whatever, but I will say it's like a cafe type spot or whatever. In the area. I barely can think straight, because when I don't get my good food that I be wanting, honey, I be feeling the type of way. And like, I literally gotta submit. I know other people have issues like, dang, people dying, this, that, and the third, whatever. But my issue, like I said, is my kids and my food. You know what I'm saying? When I'm paying for food and this, that, and the third, I want it the way I want it. You know what I'm saying? Within the boundaries of what your establishment, if I can even call it that, but what your establishment offers. Yeah. And so, and I like the convenience of me not having to deal with them, and you know what I'm saying, all that, whatever. But anyways, like I said, they canceled my order. I had ordered from one restaurant. It was great. I wasn't gonna eat that. I was gonna save that either for tonight or tomorrow. Might have to go ahead and buckle down and eat that. Then I got children that's hungry, so I was getting them some food within the other order as well. I don't know. All I know is it prompted me to leave a review. I left a review on Yelp, and it makes me feel a type of way with that type of experience, and just my experience with black people, my neighbors, you know what I'm saying, people in general. But I'm gonna start with so-called us. And I just haven't had the best experiences with black people. I haven't had no terrible experiences with white people or other people, whatever. I don't interact with them. Granted, I don't interact with them much, but I haven't been like mistreated. When I did, I haven't been mistreated by them, or you know what I'm saying. I ran into some people that I feel like, again, just general people, and they might be white, and I don't feel like they look down on me. I just feel like maybe their life ain't going right, or just something like that. But from the people that's the same skin color as me, honey, I feel like they look at me sideways. One thing I can say is, I'll leave a review about your establishment, or about, you know what I'm saying, if I didn't have a good experience, or even if I did, I'll leave a review. And I think I gave this place a 4-star, and I mentioned that the food was good, but it was some stuff that, you know what I'm saying, you could be better on. And I feel like black folks can't take, or I'm not gonna say all of them, but some folks, but it's been quite a few that I've run into, they can't take criticism. And it's not, I don't want to call it negative criticism, but you know what I'm saying, they can't take where you telling them, can you improve on something. Like I said, man, I'm telling you, the food was good. But so I don't know if that's the factor as to why they cancel my order, or whatever the case may be. Um, but like I said, it got me in my feelings. It's got me to the point where it's like bothering my spirit. Cause it's almost like it was a shot at me or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Cancel the word canceled anyway. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Well, I mean, it's fine because you ain't doing nothing but canceling some of this fat off of my body that I was gonna put on. But it's also, it's just, I don't know. It's a form of rejection. Like, I've experienced so much. Again, with black people, with people that's my same color, and I'm a lighter skinned black, or I had been previously. I got a little tan or whatever because I've been out in the water, but you can tell I'm black, period. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. I came from two black parents. One is just high yellow, one is just, you know what I'm saying, dark brown. And that right there, I mentioned this before, like, about when my boy's dad, you know, had the baby or whatever. He got a biracial baby, and his first daughter's mom was like, yeah, you know, they're color struck and this, that, and the third. And I started seeing colorism. I don't see a lot of racism, but I see a bunch of colorism all the time. And I know I've seen that my whole life. People always, you know what I'm saying? Some people used to refer to me as a yellow banana, this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? Darker skin. Like I said, I'm not the lightest at all. My daughter is lighter than me. And she came from, you know what I'm saying, almost, her dad is brown skin, of course. And I'm closer, but she's lighter than both of us. So that came from my dad, where she got her skin color and stuff like that. So I don't know. I don't know what all I'm getting at. I just feel something. And it's like, if it's not one thing, it's another. And it was such a relaxing day for me. I was chilling. I was good. I was enjoying my day. I hope these damn neighbors won't come out here bothering. I mean, I know they ain't gonna bother me, but just period. I don't even want to see them. But I was enjoying my day, and I'm like, what is going on? It's almost like whether it's God who want me to feel something that somebody else is feeling. Like, dang, y'all, today's Saturday. The sun is out. It's feeling good. I just got out even though y'all don't know that, I just got out my jacuzzi. I just want to eat good, and then I want to continue. I was in there vacuuming the computer room and just want to clean up some stuff in the house or whatever. Might get up and cut my grass or whatever, but yeah, I don't know. That just was so off-putting. And I mentioned it even in the Yelp review, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. This is just what I felt. I didn't have no proof that it was like that, but I always hear people say, shop black, buy black, this, that, and third. And I don't feed into it, but who wouldn't want to buy wood and shop with people that look like you? You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm telling you. This whole money system as it is, it just, to me, it needs to be done away with. Because my money was worthless to them. They said they didn't want my money, they didn't want my business, because they canceled my order. And I didn't make no small order, honey. But you gotta be spending some money. But yeah, and it's stimulating the economy. But I don't know. It's just, whew. Yeah, I'm not a sensitive person, but it hurt my feelings. I have to be honest and say that it bothered me. I don't want to say it hurt my feelings. I just want to say it bothered me. Because it's like, and I wanted to call and say, you know what I'm saying, why did y'all cancel my order or whatever? What's the problem? But I just decided not to, because I just didn't feel like it was, probably didn't feel like cussing nobody out today. And then try to order from them again, and they want to spit in my food. But I just wish that black people would, you know what I'm saying, you gifted in cooking or whatever it is you do. If there's somewhere that somebody feels like you can improve, at least take it into consideration. But it's not it's not the end of the world. Then I got in my feelings because it was this lady on YouTube. She was cussing people out because somebody didn't call her daughter fat on the bus and stuff. She didn't got on the video, and she didn't just address the people that ride the same bus as her child, but she talked about she was gonna follow the bus home, get off, wait till they get off, let her kids beat them kids up, and she was gonna beat their parents up. Like, she was so bothered by it, you know what I'm saying, that them doing that she wanted the whole family. And she kept saying they were some heavyweights and this, that, third. And I felt her to a certain extent, but when you start going into They daddy will beat your they daddy tail. I'm gonna beat their mama tail, and my kids is gonna rock them. And I was like, oh my god. Maybe I shouldn't feel second and third hand embarrassment, but I did. Some people just be like, oh, well, that's how we are, this and the third. I'm not going to say that I can't get ratchet or at least sound ratchet or whatever, and especially about my kids. But I didn't, when somebody was bothering my child on the bus, I didn't do all that. I didn't get on the bus and threaten people kids and start calling people kids names. And, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that makes the situation worse. But, I got on the bus and I talked to the bus driver because I felt like I had a rapport with the bus driver, and I was like, you know, somebody's bothering my child. Do you mind if she switched seats and she don't have to sit near this person for the rest of the year? And the bus driver did that, and I was grateful. And you know what I'm saying, it was smooth after that. But I feel like people do not like when you speak up for yourself. They just want you to sit back and just accept whatever it is that they give you. And I just still feel like the devil is a motherfucking lie when it comes to that. Like, every day it's like it is a struggle where, I mean, just me even being at home, so I feel like I have minimal issues, but even though it's minimal, it can get major real quick. I don't know why it is. I be wondering, like, you know what I'm saying, is it just in my bloodline? What is it? But I don't know. I try to be nice. I try to be as nice as I possibly can and respectful about stuff. But I don't know, honey. People get so sensitive, and then I try to see it from other people's perspective. Even one time I was describing, like, my personal experience at the doctor's office with somebody. I could almost see why, of course, if I said it to this person, it would sound mean. But it was still my experience. But I'm not gonna disregard. Like I said, if I would have said it to or in front of the person, they might have felt the type of way, or feelings might have been hurt. And somebody called me out on it. They was like, "That's mean," and I'm like, "Okay," but and I didn't really, you know what I'm saying? I didn't really. I thought about it though. Like, when somebody tells me about something, I try to take another look at it and see, like, you know, was it mean? But I guess I didn't think it was so mean because I was personally I wasn't talking to the person. I was talking about or speaking about the person to somebody else. And this person felt like she got offended, I guess, on that person's behalf or whatever. If that makes sense. But I don't know. I'm just asking God to continue to move on this day and that I don't experience no more disappointment, because that right there, it tried to take me. I don't want to dwell on it. I did feel like I very well could have called, like I said, but I just didn't want, I don't know, I guess I'm scared of what answer they going to give me or whatever the case. I'm going to just keep it real myself. I didn't want to face that or deal with that or whatever. And like I said, I don't want y'all to really say something so damn stupid and so damn petty to piss me off. So that's why I'm just like, you know what, y'all done pissed me off once. I'm not going to even give y'all a second or third chance to piss me off anymore. So let me just leave it alone and chill out. But honey, I still want what I want. I still want me some good old hot dogs. I just don't know where to order them from at this point, with some good slaw. That's the thing, that slaw is so good. And I just like, okay, I love that taste of them good fresh hot dogs with that slaw. And just everything else that I was ordering. Plus, like I said, I had some stuff on there for my kids that I wanted them to have. And then I don't know if this person is somebody that knows of me or is, you know, kin to somebody that I've been around or whatever. And like I said, I be feeling like the whole town be speaking about my name or whatever, but they don't really bring it to me or say, and I don't really want them to bring it to me, especially if you're gonna be hostile about it, if you're gonna be peaceful about it. But a lot of people don't know how to do it. They speak in ignorance, they speak in ratchet, and I can do that too, but I just feel like it's probably gonna come to blows. Because because it takes a lot for me to start feeling offended. But when I start to feel offended, that means that you have went out your way and kept on going to try to offend me, and it's just not no time to talk or nothing like that. And you already got some type of opinion formed about me, or, you know what I'm saying, you feel like I really did something to you, or whether it's somebody in the previous generation that did something to you and you want to take it out. That's a lot of stuff what I be feeling. I be feeling like the previous generations that I know of have gotten away with some stuff, and then the other people want to take it up with me. So, I don't like that, and I pray that God do something about it if that's the case. But if it is in fact me who needs, we all need improvement, but need some kind of attitude adjustment or whatever the case may be, I just pray that God help me, because God knows the reasons why I don't really just get an attitude with people in general, unless, again, you did something to me or something like that, and I just don't like you. And even a lot of times, depending on who you are, if you sat around somebody else and talked about me and heard from them, and you formed that opinion because of that, and you say something out the way, or say something, because I'm not going to put it at dude, but you say something out the way, I forgive and keep on going. Because you really not directly involved, you do indirectly, you just been sitting around these so-called directs. But okay, get out of my camera. Did you come out the side door? Alright, anyway, son running out here. I don't want him on camera, so I love it. That's what brings me happiness and joy, is to see them running around here in this yard. Look, we have room to run around. That's all I wanted, just some peace. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't have that, that's, to me, I do feel like that's on you, or that's, what I'm saying, that's for you to sort that out with your whoever came before you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but here we go again. But anyway, that brings me joy to see my kids smiling and happy, just with the simple things. He like his feet touching the grass like me, and he just chilling. He just enjoying life. But some people can see that and they be like, what they smiling for? What they, you know what I'm saying? What they got? Ain't no reason to be happy. And I'm just like, I don't do that to people. If somebody is smiling and they minding their business, I'm not over there. So I might throw up a smile just because I like to see people happy. I don't know what it is, but it's not gonna do much, but just it is gonna do much, but it's just gonna bring me to pray. I don't know the words to speak regarding that place. I always be feeling like in my spirit, when you be like that you're either covering something up and it needs to be exposed or something like that. And it was another little like food truck type place. I mean, the food was so good. Why your food be so good, but your insides be so nasty? Like, honey, my food is not gonna, I don't got the best tasting food, but my insides is not disgusting and filthy like that, like to treat people just any kind of way. And I'm trying to put myself in their shoes. Okay, if I made something and I look at details, so if you put on your details that you want it like this, you want this on the side, that would be me. Okay, they want this on the side, this, that, and the third, whatever. If it's something that I just could not do at all, then yeah, cancel or refund or contact you or whatever. But so if I made the order, or if I was about to make the order and somebody put up a 4-star review just saying, next time, just not to weigh the stuff down with so many condiments and stuff like that. I'm just trying to think. And I guess I don't know how I would respond unless I was actually in their shoes. I'm not in their shoes. I'm not cooking the food or whatever, but I'd like to think that I would just be like, okay, well, let's try not to weigh the condiments down, or let's put the condiments on the side when it's somebody's delivery order, when we know that it could possibly get soggy before it gets there. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, honey. That's why I do, again, I wish God would send me somebody so they can help me to understand. Well, God can directly help me understand, but for whatever reason, I just wish He would send me somebody, and not just anybody, a man. I'm okay with female. I don't want to say friends, because I'm just scared to call people friends, because they just, honey, after my so-called best friend did what she did, and I never did nothing like that to her, I can speak, again, I spoke up to her, I can speak up and let her know, okay, please don't do this or whatever, but because I'm not going to, when I'm in my house, I'm not going to feel uncomfortable in my own space just to make you feel comfortable. It's going to be bare minimum if I do. I don't mind, because I want people to feel like I guess, but at the same time, I'm not going to, you know what I'm saying, you're doing something that really is going to touch my heartstrings. No, honey, no, we're not going to do that. And I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to bend over backwards, or whether you're spending money, whether you're doing this or whatever. I'm not going to bounce nobody's money. Never. So that's even my children's fathers, like my children's dads. Cause no, but I just want, man, I want to be. See, at times like this, after I done relaxed and drunk my wine and I'm good, I just want to crawl up in the bed and just be like, okay, baby, is there a way I could have said it better or did something different or whatever? You know what I'm saying? That person be on the inside looking and seeing the same thing that I'm seeing or whatever the case may be. Or, you know what I'm saying? What is it? Help me with some correction. But that's why I feel like somebody just sabotaged and didn't want my help and my correction. And the ones that did that, they don't even have the so-called man no more and this, that, and the third. And I was working with mine, but they done got me to the point where it's like, I don't even want the help that I did feel like was very beneficial for me. I don't even want that person no more, you know? That's a almost heartbreaking type of thing to me, but I'm not going to let it break my heart too much because that person had started becoming vicious or just was already vicious and just knew how to hide it good or whatever. But I just want to just crawl up in his arms and just, yeah, you make love, all that good stuff, but just be there and just feel protected and feel like that part went wrong. So how can we fix it? Okay, babe, I'm gonna go find you the best hot dog place that I can, and I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying, or we can ride out or whatever. Me sitting on the passenger, so you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm feeling right now. That's what that made me feel and start even desiring in this moment. But I was also desiring, hey, if they covering up something, if that's the case, I pray that they get it in order and get it in line or whatever. But yeah, I mean, who wants to be reported on? My feelings that wasn't really hurt. I was just flat out angry that somebody reported stuff on me to like CPS, and because I wasn't doing what they wanted me to do, my parents and style didn't look like what they wanted. I wasn't including them in my household and, you know what I'm saying, my life, my kids' lives and stuff like that, because they were, every time they would come, they wasn't coming for the people. They was only coming to see where they felt like I was doing something wrong. Somebody's house is not a restaurant where you're getting business and service or whatever. You come to my house, I want you to feel comfortable, but I want you to also know, honey, this is temporary. You going home. But yeah, you need to be here for the people. If the people are doing good, like my kids, like I just said, my kids out here smiling. They, you know what I'm saying? But you might want something different or so-called better for them. I would say buy it, but honey, I'm at the point where it's like, these people that done bought their stuff, they had hidden agendas and bad intentions and stuff like that. But you can run it by me, and I feel let you know how I feel about that or whatever, or why I do what I do. You know what I'm saying? But don't come in and that's what they would do. They think they was gonna come in and start running my household and changing my household. You know what I'm saying? Of course, fast forward to today is why, partially why my daughter is not here and whatever else she got going on. Which, as always, I miss my child. Still today, I was thinking about her today when I was in the spa, and I was like, I just can almost imagine me and her being. I was imagining some other stuff too, but I was like, I can almost imagine me and her just sitting there laughing, chilling, you know what I'm saying, and just relaxing. And but somebody has pretty much stolen that away, and that's a major reason for me to be like, well, damn, you know what I'm saying, fuck the world, I don't know what I'm saying, whatever. But to God be the glory anyway. Like, God is still good. God is still on the throne. Even in this that I'm, saying, that I just dealt with, y'all don't cancel my order. To God be all the glory. God is still in control. He's still on the throne. So, somebody got the ugliest dang on tinted windows. But I'm about to hop off of here because I'm going to try to find me another place. I haven't been successful, but I'm going to try. But anyway, that's that. That's how I'm feeling about that. Any suggestions, any comments, you know what I'm saying? If anybody even come across my videos, because I don't really put them out there. I'm just kind of venting and stuff like that or whatever, because I really don't. I don't have nobody that's my age to talk to. And my daughter's dad was like, don't nobody know how to take you. This, again, mind you, this is people that have been up close and personal with me 6 years, 10 years, you know what I'm saying? Did they not know how to take me, or did y'all think y'all was gonna run over me and I was just gonna let y'all do whatever y'all? No. And then because y'all don't stand up and speak up for yourself, you know what I'm saying? I get it now, everything doesn't have to be made an issue, but what offends me, or what bothers me, I need to speak up on. I'm not gonna sit around you. Same for you. If it's too bothersome what I got going on, You don't need to sit around me. So that's when I go and do my soul searching and continuing to seek God and just continue to definitely ask Him to fill me up and replenish me and have me operating in the way that He would have me to. But anyway, I'm off here, and hopefully, and I guess I pray today that people will learn how to take one another, take each other, and not be so quick to cast off and reject somebody. Again, for me, if you're not hostile and stuff like that, and then if I sense you got some hidden agendas or something, then I'm not gonna deal with you. But if you being genuine, we should be good to go. And I pray that myself and others, we learn how to take each other, whatever that fully means, cope with one another, endure, overcome obstacles together. Definitely target who's the real enemy. And that's that. Let it be that. What they say, let bygones be bygones.